Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Four Farms here, and I'm bringing out a safe coin today. So this is the FIE Titan. It's chambered in 25 ACP. A lot of people call them mouse guns. A lot of people call them Saturday night specials. This was a gun that I actually picked up a few years back, and I don't really shoot it that often because it is kind of a pricey gun to shoot. 25 ACP is a little bit pricey to shoot, but it's one of those type of guns that you just want to bring out here and there, and just want to bring it out. People request it a lot. People ask me a lot of questions about it. I will say this: it's actually a quite reliable gun. I don't really have that many jams out of it at all, to be honest with you. I don't think I ever had a jam out of this gun, surprisingly. And I've shot, I want to say, in total since I've owned it, probably about 600 or 700 rounds through it, and never had a jam out of it. I keep it lubed. It kind of resembles like a small Beretta. If you look at it, it looks like a little tiny Beretta, but it's by FIE. And I picked this gun up for about $70 at a gun show, one of the bigger gun shows here in Georgia. And it didn't come with these grips originally. It came with like these eggshell white grips, and I changed them out. I refinished these, stained them, put a sealer on them, and they actually look pretty good. Nice little grips. It has a fixed barrel. The barrel is fixed to the receiver, so I guess you could say it does have a little bit of accuracy to it because of that. But these sights, you can see, is very low profile. But hey, let's get to it. I got a few rounds left, and shoot some more. So it holds 7 rounds in the magazine. It's a tiny magazine. It's almost, you can fit that in your wallet or something. Super tiny. But holds 7 rounds, 7 plus 1 if you actually add that additional round in the chamber. The trigger on it is decent. It's not super heavy. I guess this is a double action on that. But like I said, it's been quite reliable. I've never had a jam out of it. And I picked up a bunch of ammo from Cherokee Pond in Canton, Georgia, which is why I might be even shooting this gun in the first place. I got a good deal on it for about $6.99 for about 50 rounds, and they had about 3 boxes of it, so that was really good. And I have that opportunity to shoot this gun a lot more now. So with that being said, I'm also being able to talk a little bit more about it too. So, like I said, a lot of people consider these to be Saturday night specials and everything. Some people call them paperweights. Some people call them mouse guns. Now, I will tell you guys the purpose I have them for. I have this gun actually for pest control. Now, if you guys seen my my Instagram page, you guys see that I raise chickens, and here and there you may find snakes and sometimes even coyotes, rats, and of course I've had snakes actually kill a couple of my chickens, especially last year, and I've actually been able to use this for pest control. Believe it or not, I got some. You can check out my old photos on my Instagram. I've actually used this gun for that, and also for other reasons too. Just say if I come out, because I do a lot of hunting too as well, but also a lot of times my Chattahoochee River, tongue tied. I might go out to the Chattahoochee River, and I might catch a big snapping turtle or something, or a big soft-shell turtle, and if you guys know about that, it's really good eating. So use that for a quick disbursement, and hey, it's not that loud. Like I said, the recoil is definitely manageable. I mean, it's very light. Another thing about it, like I said, it's got some quite good accuracy to it. I would never use this gun for defense really, because I mean the 25 ACP is not the best one, I would say, for defense. I wouldn't want to stand in front of one for sure. I definitely would not want to be shot by one of these defensive situations. But as far as just the power behind the 25 ACP, I just wouldn't recommend it. And a lot of people have asked me about that. In fact, I had a friend, I'm not gonna call his name, but I had a friend that was recommending. Well, he was wondering what was first gun be, and I actually recommended the Taurus G2C, but he wasn't listening to me, so he ended up getting a 25. And of course, definitely people don't recommend not a 25, but a 22. And I wouldn't recommend that for the fence. I think he ended up buying like a Ruger um, SR22 or something like that. But I kept trying to tell him to get something a little bit heavier. But my point is that I wouldn't actually use this for a defensive gun. It's mostly just a gun just to take out and plink with, and like I said, for pest control too. But yeah, let's get back to shooting. Now, as you can see, this gun doesn't lock back on the last round, so but that's just the way it's designed. Of course, it doesn't have a locking mechanism behind it. Um, and I wouldn't carry it in this position either. As you can see, I just wouldn't trust that for that hammer or anything like that. But like I said, it's actually one good thing about this gun too. I will say is that it's actually quite easy to break down and easy to clean. Like a lot of parts are actually fixed onto it, so it doesn't. It's not very hard to break down, clean, disassemble, reassemble, get parts for it. Those parts are quite cheap too, and they're available. Um, but nice little classy look to it too. I like that stainless and that brown goes pretty well. Now, if you guys may notice, the reason why I try to um, chamber that round like that is because you can see that barrel, and of course it is clear now. One thing about that barrel, as you can see, it is super short. So I'm really being careful and cautious with even loading it. Um, and I'm actually don't even have my finger. I don't even have my hand completely on it, and it's still um, really short. So I just you have to be cautious with that because of its size. It is super tiny. I mean, it's a pretty tiny gun as you can see. It's the smallest gun in my collection. Um, the biggest gun in my collection would be my Mosin, but I mean, it's pretty cool as a concealable gun. I just wouldn't trust it with my life as a concealed carry pistol. Like I said, it's quite reliable though, but that caliber 25 ACP, and plus, besides, like I said, if it wasn't for this deal that I actually picked up, I wouldn't even be shooting because it's the ammo is so pricey. It's not overly pricey, but compared to like a 9mm where I can buy, a box for like $8.99 or something like that, I can really plink with it all day long. But when you're talking $15, $16 a box ammo for this, I don't know. So as you can see, the magazines are relatively easy to load. This is the ammo about the 25 ACP. Hope you guys can hear me talking because I'm right near airport. But as you can see, loading just like any other gun. Of course, this is a single stack magazine. Of course, like I said, it holds 7 rounds, 7+1. If you add the extra round to it, but for the most part, it's not tough to load though, which is cool. The gun is loud actually. It's really loud for what it is. You want to, I guess, because it is a because of the barrel being so short like that, but has some echo into it. Alright, so like I said, really fun gun. This is the FIE Titan, chambered in 25 ACP. I'm about to bring this gun out a little bit more. It's kind of fun to shoot, I will say that. It's a little pipsqueak type gun. But had a little fun with it today out here. But thank you guys so much for checking out my videos. This is 404 Arms. Hope you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. Happy New Year's to you guys. This is 2020. I appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Thank you so much. God bless. Peace.